Receivable account association. So to put it simply, association means I want to have multiple contacts in my system that are going to be associated to a single receivable account. So whenever I post those invoices to on account, it all falls under one receivable. Now I can set up an associated account either at the setup or in the receivables, and I can also do it in the contacts. So all three would be the same. So if I go into my setup and I go down here to accounting and I click on receivable accounts, I'm going to go add a brand new account in here. Now, I can do it with a contact card or without a contact card. In other words, it's just a receivable only. And that's the only place you're going to see this is in the receivables. So if I do this, I hit next, and now I'm going to give it a name. So let's say I have a receivable called ARI. I'm going to put in account number if I wish, what my terms are, what is my limit. Let's say we're going to give them a $10,000 limit, and statement. Now, here's the question. Since this is just a bare receivable, I'm not really going to produce a statement because it's not going to have any contact names, phone numbers, addresses, things like that. So do I want to do it as a bare receivable, or do I want to be able to print a statement out with that information on it? If I want a statement with the information, I need to set it up as a contact. I'm going to hit save. So once I have this in the system, now I can associate other contacts to this receivable. I just simply right click on it, do an edit, and now I go find them. So here I'm going to go search my contact list. So I'm going to go look for Mr. Sward here. Highlight the name, hit select. Now he's on the list. If I add again, go find another one. Select, he's on the list. So now I save it. So what does this mean? Now I have a receivable account where with either one of those people were to post out an invoice to on account, it will go to ARI. Let's go over to the accounting for just a second. Take a look. So if I pull up ARI and hit enter, there it is. All right, let's go post out a couple invoices. So I'm going to go to work orders. I have a couple of invoices here ready, or work orders ready to be posted out. Go to on hold here. Here's the first one. I'm going to open that up. Now you'll notice on the bottom right, you see it even tells you what the limit is, what the balance is, and what's available. You'll always know immediately what it is. If I click on it here, I can even go change the limit. So when I go to post, not going to make an appointment. We're going to put this on account, add, next, and finalize the invoice. And let's go do the next one. So here we're posting two completely different people on one single receivable. And you'll notice here before I post this, if I look on the bottom right, see here's that first one I posted. See that balance is already starting to come up. Now we'll go back to the accounting. Let's go do a little refresh. See, now I have both of those invoices sitting here under ARI. So that is how association works. Now again, if you don't want to do a bare payable, if you actually want a contact record in the system, then yes, go into the system, make a contact. If I want to make another one, I certainly can. Let's just say, we'll just call it AMI, just give it a little bit different name. Let's see if there's one in there. There is no AMI, so I'm going to add, put it in. And then when I go to details, accounting, I can set up the receivable. Put it in. Let's just say it's 5,000. And then I can associate anybody I want to. That's all it is. The difference is now I have a contact record. So it's either with a contact record or without a contact record. That is association.